First off, I want to say shalom, salam, assalamu alaikum, hotep, black power, whatever's your favorite. The Nation, Akamjata, and Kamelahi. Habim with Knox and Queens, I'm feeling it in. Yes, I pray, I believe in the truth and the planting of these seeds. Yeah, yes, I pray, I believe in the impossible things that's unseen. Yeah, yes, I pray, I believe. Shabbat shalom again, shalom. This is Bysa TZEDAKAH Uziyahu Ben Yehuda, aka Uziyahu HaMelech. And then I have again What We Believe, part 5. Let's get into it. All right, so What We Believe, part 5. Bysa believes that the gender male/man was created first in the image of Elohim, and he, Elohim, created binary, male and female, created he, them. Let's get it. All right, so Genesis 1:27. And Elohim created the man in his image. In the image of Elohim, he created him. Male and female, he created them. And see, and one thing that we also know, that male has the X and Y chromosome, and female has the XX chromosome. All right, so Genesis 1:26. And Elohim said, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over all the creeping creatures that creep on the earth. So, Genesis 2:7, check this out. And Yahweh Elohim formed the man out of the dust from the ground. So, it stated that he formed man out of the dust of the ground. Racist and white supremacy evolution states that man was formed from monkeys. Especially they try to say that the melanated man was formed from a monkey. That's racist. That's not true. It's a lie. It says that man was formed from the dust, out of the dust from the ground, because the other creatures was already made on the 6th day. So the land animals was made on the 6th day. And then after that, Elohim said, Genesis 1:26, and Elohim said, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, right? Over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over all the creeping creatures that creep on the earth. So man is not made from any of these things, and we were supposed to rule over them. And yes, we take care, we love animals, but a human being that was made in the likeness and image of Elohim is not more important than any animal. And we know people will use racism to choose animals over melanated or black people. But let's continue. Genesis 2:7. And Yahweh Elohim formed the man out of the dust from the ground and breathed into his nostrils breath of life. And the man became a living being. What's deep is, breathe into his nostrils the breath of life. When someone is dying or they're unconscious, right? They do CPR. I don't know if somebody breathes through the nose, but they'll breathe through the mouth and things in that nature to get them breath so they can breathe, so they can live, right? And Yahweh Elohim formed the man out of the dust from the ground and breathed into his nostrils breath of life, and the man became a living being. Genesis 2:18. And Yahweh Elohim said, it is not good for the man to be alone. So this is the first time Yahweh Elohim is saying something is not good. So he said, it is not good for the man to be alone. And of course, this can be exploited because enemies, the ops, the oppressors, the adversaries, Shaitan, the demons, the devils, when they see it is not good for the man to be alone, then that means that they will use a division technique to divide the man from the woman, which we see today, right? So when Yahweh Elohim said, it is not good for the man to be alone, I am going to make a helper for him as his counterpart. Genesis 2:21. So Yahweh Elohim caused a deep sleep to fall on the man. So a deep sleep is like a surgery. When you're have anesthesia. I don't know what y'all use, but you know, men, we mimic a deep sleep to perform surgery on the man, right? And Yahweh Elohim caused a deep sleep to fall on the man, and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. You know, DNA looks like a rib. You know, it looks like a rib that can be genetic material. It says rib that could be a part of the DNA. You know, so all right. So Yahweh Elohim caused a deep sleep to fall on the man, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. And the rib which Yahweh Elohim had taken from the man, he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. And the man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." This one is called woman because she was taken out of the gender male. For this cause a man, or the gender male, shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they, male and female, shall become one flesh. So we see in Genesis 1:27, and Elohim created the man, the gender male, the one who has the X and Y chromosome, in his image. In the image of Elohim, he created him. But then it also says, male and female, he created them. So you see, male and female has them attached to it. Man has he and his. Females has her. You know, she and her. Okay. And then Genesis 2:24, for this cause a man, the gender male, shall leave his father who has the X and Y chromosome and mother who has the XX chromosome, who both came together to create him, and cleave to his wife who has the XX chromosome, and they, the man who has the XY chromosome, the wife who has the XX chromosome, they shall become one flesh. Hallelujah. So Bysa believes that the gender male man was created first. In the image of Elohim, he created in the image of Elohim, and he created binary, male and female, created he, them. Hallelujah. Again, this is Bysa TZEDAKAH, Leviticus 19:2. It says, be set apart, Kodesh, or that means holy or righteous, right? Be set apart, Kodesh, for I, Yahweh your Elohim, am set apart, Kodesh. This was something that was told and given to Bnei Israel, the children of Israel. And this is how you bless the children of Israel. May Yah bless you. May Yah keep you. May he shine his face upon you and give you peace. Shalom, shalom.
Yes, I pray, I believe in Yahweh Elohim, and Yahushua is King. Yes, I pray, 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 I pray 5 times a day, 5 times a day. Yeah, I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah, Hebrew Israelite, Shemitic, man, she's Afro-Asiatic, I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah, Southern, I am Central, but we still have the scent. Yo.